Cool, we're live. Alright, so we are creating some emotes today. Let's set up our artboard to the correct size. Let's see, we're going to be working in 128 pixels by 128 pixels. So that is the dimensions I found online for, what you call it, for Discord. Um, and I'm going to work in this artboard space. So let's create a couple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So it looks like we're going to have to shrink down our stuff. But that's fine. That's fine. So let's do emote number 1. I want to start with snatched first. Because it's going to be a little bit different than my other emotes. And as you can see here, I just did these emotes as kind of a start, but I think I want the love slash rainbow. Then I'm going to do a rage, and then the crying one for now. And then I was going to do like a fish eating one, but I think I'm just going to do a snatched one. And maybe have some rainbows here, I'm not sure. So this will be my snatched GG one. So this will be, because like, if good game, you got snatched, right? It makes sense to me. And then we're still working on the T one, so that one is TBD for now. But as you can see, I actually saw another cute like bird thing. It was more of an owl, but I think it will work for my concept here with the 5 eyes. So we'll go ahead and do that. So we're gonna start here, but I did forget to open my other file. Hold on. Let's see. Sorry, I don't want you to see all of that. Maybe pause it. I don't know. Okay, here we go. So let's go to my brand, and you can see all my organization here. I just gotta think about which one did I do last. I forgot which one I did last because that most one, I think it was this Twitch icon. No, this one. No, I gotta find the one that I did because the one that I had was like pulled apart because I figured out how to fix it. I don't think it was this one because like when I make it bigger, you know which one I think it is? I think it was the wallpaper that I completed last. It does say 2.6 here, so let's go here. Open my wallpaper. Yes, this is the one that I want to work with. So I'm going to close this other one. I mean, these are the colors that I had, but we're working with different colors these days. So I'm going to take this bird. So I'm going to copy it, bring it over here. I think I'm going to put it on a different layer and just put like reference. Because we're going to use this as a reference. So we're going to lock it for now. I actually want to bring some clouds over because I do like the clouds. And actually, maybe no, because it has to be see-through. But the clouds I can get behind. And then I might actually take these clouds because it looks like a booty. So I'm gonna take these clouds. Paste them here, and I'm gonna call this layer booty because it looks like a booty. And then this one is just gonna be bird. Okay, cool. So lock that layer so we don't touch it and move it. And then I want to bring this pink over. I do have it saved somewhere, but I just want to bring it over. So I'm going to, hit I for ink dropper, and then ink drop the background. And then I'm going to bring it over here. And again, this is all just for reference. So we can make sure the brand is on point. So I did that. Oh wait, I didn't copy the color though. So I have to go in here, hit Control C, copy this, cancel. Alright, cool. Click this again, paste, and then we got the paint. Perfect. So I think I have everything that I want from this file as of right now. So I'm going to go ahead and close it out. I'm not going to save it because I want this file to be how it was. But this does remind me I need to create a just chatting one. So let me do that one first. So we're going to go ahead and save this. I don't know why it's called this, so we're gonna save as, so we can save it as Adobe Illustrator, and we're gonna stick it in Emotes, and we're gonna create a folder that's called Versions, because I kind of just like keeping one folder for the final, because I get confused. I feel like I'm spelling this wrong. I'm having a little bit of a brain fart. Excuse me. Okay. Version.
Version.
I believe it says version. Okay, let's go. Okay, so version. Cool. So put it in here. Emote. Emote. Let's just put Punkw444 emotes. Just so we have a reference, it is the 16th. So as you can see, I do the year, month, and the date that I was created, just so I know and see what's the most up to date. And then hit OK, just keep all those settings, so that's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the wall raid time, because raid time is the most recent. 125, let's see. Raid time, yeah. So I'm just gonna change the top of this, but I don't know if I have the text still. I think I do. I should have, no, I don't have the just chatting text. So let me see what text it was. Excuse me, let's see. So I have everything saved here, so I need to go back. I think it's this one. Oh wow. That's interesting. Yeah. Okay, so let's do the text tool. Or is it already in text? It can't be. No, I outlined it already. Let's look another file up, because I want to make sure I have. That's not it. So, oh, with the nameplate. Okay, nameplate overlay. Nameplate. Let's see if I still have this as. I can't believe I didn't have like a secondary. Alright, so that's not right. What is this? No. Oh, it's right here. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to do it again. So, properties over here. Sorry, change that around. Is it not called that? Let's see. Font. This one. True font, but what is this one? Let me just. Oh, it's right here. Okay, perfect. So let's type. Let us pause and chat. Sure, why not? Okay, so this time I'm going to keep this up here. This time I'm going to save as grade time. So let's do folder just chatting, because that's what everybody calls it. So let's just call it that. New folder version. Let's call it versions. Just chatting. Perfect. I'm going to change the date again. 03, 16, so that's the date. Perfect. Illustrator, yes, that's the one. Perfect. Yes, 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 because we don't want to save over the file that we already created. So let's see. I'm going to create outlines. Oh, no, not yet. I'm going to copy this, then paste, and then create outlines. We'll fix the file later. I mean, honestly, I don't do all that stuff. Okay, so let's create this, make it bigger. Oh crap, so you should start, let us pause. We should let us pause in chat. And then let's center it. So it lines it nicely, perfect. Okay. Oops. Delete that one. Delete this one. Oh no, but we need this as a reference. So create outline, and I can size it to whatever size I want. Perfect. I want to make sure it's semi the same size, but let's make this a little smaller. Oops. So I can fit it. Perfect. Also, I need a just chatting one just in case. And I want it to line up with here, so I'm going to bring out some of the guide. I'm going to eyeball it for the most part, but let's see. Okay, so it looks pretty centered. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to copy and then paste this, and then I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to put it on top, like the other example I have above. I'm just going to literally put it on top and then copy this color. And then we should have the same effect. Perfect. But I do want it to go a little higher. So I'm going to probably make it a little higher and make this a little bigger. Perfect. I love it. Alright, so we're going to save that. And then we're going to export. We can just export it as a ping. That's fine. In this version. Export, and then in the file, you can go and make it bigger, or put it in the final for now. So I know which versions we're working with. So go back, final, and then I'll upload that to my stream. So, like I said, in case we need a just chatting, let us pause and chat. I think that's fine. Yeah. And let me just check. I just want to make sure this is correct. We check on Grammarly. Let us pause and chat. Looking good. Okay, cool. It says it's good. We'll keep that open for now. Okay, perfect. So let's go back to this. So that's done. Okay, back to the emotes. Okay, so what time is it? We have like about 45 minutes? I don't know. Okay, so let's start with this. I want to start with this one, the heart one. The heart is going to be the most difficult. I feel like there was a tutorial. Actually, no, I said I wanted to start with the snatch. Perfect. So let's start with the bird. We have this already. So I'm going to take one of the claws. Okay, we're just going to copy it. Okay, and then we're going to put it on this layer. We're going to call it snatched. Okay, and then we're going to zoom in on this one. I mean, the picture is humongous, so it's fine. And it's we'll just get rid of it so we don't see it for now. Okay, so we don't need this piece, so I'm gonna delete this. And actually, I'm gonna keep this because this could be a piece of our other emotes. So this one I'll just make smaller. The start of our other emote here. And we'll call, which one do we want to do? We'll call it love. Perfect. We'll just lock that one so we don't mess with it. Oops, where did his claws go? Alright, so we don't need the head, but again, maybe we'll put the head on low here. Just put it together for now. Delete that, let's see how that looks. Not bad, not bad. I think I'm just gonna delete that for now. I don't see that. Oops, not the beat, this part, the shadow. Okay, perfect, perfect. And then we'll just make the eyes bigger. I'm just gonna ungroup this because it's super annoying. Okay, perfect. Make the eyes bigger. Oops, I have a shadow on the back of it. We'll delete the shadow for now. We're gonna like make it so it fits the whole thing. I want it centered. We just might have to fix the back a little bit because actually it doesn't look too bad. And this like split out. Yeah. Alright, let's just group these together. I mean, Pathfinder, put them together. Perfect. Okay. Alright, we'll leave that alone for now. We're trying to work on this one. So let me ungroup these, group, and I just grouped them so it's easy to work with previously. So let's see what we've got. So I'm going to do snatched. Think I'm going to get rid of this for now. We'll get rid of the shadow. I'll decide if I want to do a shadow or not. I think this will be the easiest way. Ungroup this. Come on, shadow. Come on in. Here we go. Perfect. And then we're just going to rotate these down. I want to try to do this the best way possible, but I think I'm just going to eyeball it again and do it from right here. But then it won't be symmetrical. I mean, it's not going to be symmetrical anyway, so it's probably an easy way to make it symmetrical. And see, like, it's not looking like I want it to either. So, oh, I know what we can do. So we'll just delete, copy, paste in place, and then object, transform, reflect. And then hit OK. Because I have vertically 90 degree angle, and that's the way I want it to go. And then we'll just put it into spot. Perfect. So we have a perfect intersection. So let me just move it maybe once over here, and then we'll fix that after. Don't worry about that. Because I don't want this like little bump. So I'm gonna move it in. See now it doesn't have that little bump. Is it intersecting? Yes. Oh. So it does look like that. Okay, perfect. So let's reflect down. So I'm gonna switch it to horizontally and then hit OK. Perfect. See, it went down, and I want this to be in the front this time. So I'm gonna say arrange to front. It's not exactly how I want it, so I'm just going to rotate a little bit. And I kind of wanted to circle this part out, so I think I'm going to make a circle and put it here. Let's see how big of a circle we want. Alright, we're going to zoom in, guys. Ready? Here we go. Alright, perfect. And this is why I love Illustrator, because you can just like zoom in and see everything at once. The one with the Illustrator. So I'm just going to make it bigger, see how that looks. I kind of like how that looks, actually, so I think I'm going to leave it. This one I have to fix because the perspective is off a little bit, and I think I want to rotate this one up a little bit, and I'm going to hit R and pick my rotation spot, and then just drag it up. Because I want to make the fish here, so I'm going to make the fish that I have. I'm going to set this up first. So object, transform, reflect down, and I'm sorry if anybody's there. I only have one screen, so I cannot see you. I apologize in advance. So let's see. Fly down, perfect. And then we're just going to take this circle and bring it over. Again, it's not going to be 100% symmetrical. I'm not at that point yet, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Okay, perfect. I kind of like this claw coming out. Perfect. So now we got to get the fish. So I sketched out the fish. I'm going to bring back our kind of mock layer back. So let me get closer. So I'm going to kind of trace it. So I'm going to make the eyeball. So I'm doing Shift Alt and then bringing it back. And then I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to click to the side, or click off, I should say. And then hit the ellipse tool again. And then go to the center. Bring Shift Alt. And I'm going to make it. Yeah. I think I have the picture. I think it was white. All this was white. Oh, it looks. Yeah, that looks funny. Okay, perfect. So let's do the rectangle tool now. I want to make a long rectangle. Here we go. So that's perfect. And then I'm just going to rotate it to get into the position to match up. I think I want it to match up, and I'm going to send it to back so you can see what I'm doing. I want to kind of match it up with the eyeball. I'm kind of like right in the corner. I think this is really good. Alright, perfect. And I'm going to do this to make all the edges. And then what I found out is I gotta expand the shape. So wherever it is, make pixel, expand, not here. So I click it again, expand shape. So now when I make it bigger and smaller, the what you call it, the curve doesn't go away. Let me just make sure my theory is correct. Yeah, see, it sizes how big it is. So and that works wonderfully for what we needed to do. What color do we want to make the fish? I think we're gonna make it pink. Pink. So this is why I had it over here. So shift, perfect, and beautiful. Doesn't it look so good? So now we're gonna do a triangle. So the trick for a triangle is I hit the star. Here it is, and I put it on my toolbar already, and I customize this workspace to work for me. As you can see, it says mates. So anyway, so I put 3 points, so it'll give me a perfect triangle. See? Perfect. All right. So let's make it like this. The only thing is it's not perfect in the sense of. So let me straighten out this fish. Let's see if we can do that. I don't know. Looks pretty straight. Perfect. So we're just gonna bring this down so I can see this and the triangle at the same time. Because you know I messed up the triangle. I'm gonna do the triangle again. So I want it to be mostly symmetrical here. Okay, so now we're gonna give the fish a tail, and I think I'm gonna put it in the back, and I'm gonna make it bigger. I'm gonna use Shift Alt again. I think I'm gonna bring this in so it doesn't look like it has such a butt. You know what I mean? But see, it still has that like curve, so I'm gonna make this a little bigger, and then bring it in. Bring it in. Let's see. Perfect. And now I'm just gonna round the edges. Too much. I think that's cute. Perfect. And actually, I want to send this to back because I want it to be a darker color. So I'm going to go here to the HBS, and this will let me make it darker. I learned this trick before, or earlier, or before then. But as you can see, it's not 100% symmetrical, which is kind of sad. But let's see, we'll use the Pathfinder, align, and then align like this. Perfect. And we can kind of fix the eyeballs to back where we want. It almost reminds me of Fish from the SpongeBob. Okay, so now I want to create the lower lip. See, I had a little lip here, so I want to recreate that. So let's see. I want to, but see, the shape is like super big now. Actually, we can make it smaller. Perfect. We can just keep using the shape. And and then like this. Perfect. So I want to get rid of this though. So let's see if I can do this Pathfinder correctly. Minus. Oh, that made a big one. Whoops. No, that's there too. Minus front. Nope. Minus back. Nope. So is this on top of this? Let me look. This. Okay, so if I do this, and then do minus front, just leave that. So let me bring this to front. No, that is front. Bring this to back. And then minus again. It's not working out. Well, the easy way, I think, to do it, maybe merge it together. Actually, that's pretty cute. I like it. Perfect. I just don't know about this part. I feel like we need to edit this. Like, what is going on? Oh, maybe we can make this a little bit more pointy. We can go back to this and do this again. Is there multiple points there? I think so. Oh, no, maybe not. What? Oh. What's happening? Oh! Internal storm. Okay. Okay, perfect. Oh my god, wait, that might be it, guys. That might be it. Perfect, perfect. So I want to bring this in and down. So I'm just going to do shift 1, 2. Shift 1, 2. Perfect. I'm going to bring this in a little bit more. Oh, maybe we can make it look like this. Oh my god, perfect. Guys, I love it. Perfect, perfect. Now it looks like it's like together. Perfect. Alright, and then now I'm just gonna probably make one fin. So let's see how we're gonna do that. I think I'll use the triangle. Perfect. And now we have this color, so I'm gonna keep this color. And now I'm going to just do this one, and then just do this one. Cute. Focus now, but I want to rotate a little bit. Does it look like it's swimming? Whoops. Perfect, and then I want to put like a fin down here. I'm going to expand the shape so I can make it smaller and it won't lose anything. And then just shift. There you go. And I think I'm going to put this behind. It looks good, but I'm going to put it up here a little bit more. Okay, perfect, guys. We got a fish. Woo! I wanted to make it as basic as possible just because. Oh, let me group it so it doesn't mess up anything. Perfect. So now I can bring it to the talons. Oops, I'm going to go here, zoom in, and I'm going to just take this off because it's super annoying to see also. Paste, whoops, and I'm going to shrink it now. And hopefully everything stays to shape. Yes, yes. Perfect. It's going to come into this little space. So I want to use all the space that is possible because as you might know, emotes are... Oh, but see, it's I. Maybe I'll do... Crap. Because it might not translate that well. But maybe if I put a shadow on it. We'll do copy, then paste in place, and then we'll send to back.
How have you been, Kanban?
We'll do it here. No. Here. No. Make it a little bigger. Here we go. Okay, now we got it, guys. We got it. Put it black, and then send it back. I'm gonna use this. Let's see if it works. Which one am I using? This. Okay. Perfect. Where's the white eyeball, though? Did I not copy it? I guess not.
Fabulous.
No. What's this one? Oh, that is the eye. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, so put this behind the eye. That is fine. And then we're gonna reduce this opacity to 30%. That's like my golden number. Okay. Why does it look so weird? Because it's like all in the back. So we want it to go on the body because otherwise it doesn't make sense. So bring to front. Perfect. Let's see if it's gonna translate well. I don't know. Okay, so we want to lock the fish group for now. So we're working in these layers. So now I'm gonna highlight all of this. And I'm gonna bring it to front actually. Because we want to show snatching.
Reduce it. Reduce what?
The bird.
Oh, Connor says reduce it, whatever it was.
Reduce what?
I don't know. He said reduce it.
Okay. So now it looks like the fish's claw, the bird's claw is too big. So now we have to reduce.
See, reduce.
Um,
He's illustrating.
But I don't have. But how is the fish being grabbed?
He's teaching people how to do it, I think.
Is
He's
it
making
being
like a
grabbed?
video.
I don't know. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we have something here. No, not for my stud bunnies.
Oh, not for his stud bunnies.
For my stream, it's emotes for my Discord.
He's making emotes for his Discord.
/ which will be eventually for Twitch, but.
Yeah.
Okay, so perfect. Okay, this is coming along real nice, guys. Real nice.
Real nice.
Yeah. Exactly how I pictured it and drew it. So it's coming along. I just gotta figure out what I want to do with this middle claw because this claw is a little. It's not drawn to scale. And then this is also having like a weird effect. Oh, actually, this is not too bad. Okay, perfect. And is it in the center? Oops. Well, I'll have to highlight all of it to bring it down a little bit. Perfect. This is perfect. Exactly what I want.
Yeah.
So, and then now we're just gonna fix this claw. Oh, we're gonna bring in over the circle. So we're gonna bring the circle in over here. Perfect. And now we have to reduce this claw because the perspective is totally off.
Perspective.
So we have to do more of just a straight down nail.
Misfortune support.
So let's see. I'm gonna turn these all back into regular points. Perfect. And then now we can just select this point. We should be able to. Oh, one of the roommates is home.
They always slam the door.
Okay, and then perfect. So this is like coming together. Whoops.
Yeah.
Put that one down. It's not letting me put this one more point. Let's zoom in. Again, the wonders of Illustrator. We can zoom right on in. Whoops. We just don't want to move this too much, though. Let's see if I move it here. There's still a little something there. So we can't do something. We don't want to have dirty lines. Okay, perfect. So that actually looks legit. But why? I think I need to make the claws bigger because like it looks like now these, or maybe I need to make these thinner. Let's see, guys. Let's experiment. But I think I need to make them thinner. I don't need to make them... Maybe not. Let's see. Maybe I just need to move the position of the nail. See, it still looks pretty thick. Oh wait, here we go. Perfect! Much better, guys. You want this to be a killing OC pick.
Oh, I could do dark office because I love dark office.
Oh, hello? Hello? We made contact!
Yeah! Contact!
Oh, sorry guys if that was loud. I just got surprised someone started talking to me.
Yeah, I gotta turn them up a little.
I want to make this... Ooh! Okay, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this.
Ooh, I didn't get heat on time, Dan. Awkward.
Oh!
Oh, you okay, Kuzma?
Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, I did get it in time. Fabulous.
Yes.
Thank you, League of Legends.
Okay, good. I'm very happy with this. I want to see the end results in Discord, so I'm gonna wait. But I'm gonna put a shadow on this, and I'm gonna group it so I can create the shadow.
Shadow groupies.
So I'm gonna copy, paste. Whoops. I'm gonna paste and place.
Ooh. Don't even, boy. I see you trying to eat the stuff.
Paste in place, and then I'm going to send it to back. And then I'm going to change it all to black, and then I'm going to group everything. And then I'm going to turn 30% opacity. Sorry, that came out weird. Opacity. Oh, and we don't want to send it all the way to the back, because as you can see, it's behind the fish, which does not make sense. We want it on top of the fish, so it looks very threatening.
Did you say it threatening?
Perfect, but see how the shadow comes over here? So we have to fix the shadow, because obviously there's nothing to be shadowed here. So whoops, I don't know why I keep going up there.
What the hell is that?
I know. So let's go here and then here. So once I remove this, it should go to place. Let's see. Oh my!
I know, it's just going ham.
What's happening?
Kind of obnoxious.
I know. Maybe we need to turn it down a little bit.
No, I think we can't hear Connor.
Oh.
I'll turn it down a tiddly bit.
Well, tell Connor speak up. Okay, perfect.
It's just the stupid thing he does.
But see, as the curve is not... Well, actually, we'll keep it like that. Let's see how it looks from far away. It's not 100%. Maybe... So we'll go a little closer again. This time we'll just move these points down. So let's see if I can do this. Actually, I'm happy with this. So if we have this, then I have this. So I'm going to meet it down
here. Ooh, a Yasuo and
here.
a Tito. How interesting.
And then put this one over here. Perfect! So now, I mean, it's a little large, but it's not as bad as it was before. So this is good. So I'm going to do the same strategy with these ones. I'm going to zoom in. Oops. I hit the plus sign of the pen. And then put the point here. And as you can see, oops, Illustrator is helping me out by putting it where it needs to be intersected. So minus this one, and minus this one. Perfect. And then we want to hit the direct select tool, and then just stick it back in this point. And then there, boom, perfect. So we can see the shadow is now just on the fish, and that's exactly what I want. That is exactly what I want. Okay, perfect. Minus. Okay, and then take the little handle, stick it in the point or the path, whatever it might be called. Sorry, I don't know. Perfect. And then we have the same situation here, so I'm going to do the same thing. Move the shadow over, move the shadow over, and then we have a good curve. Perfect.
How did we not see the guarantee? Where did it go?
And then, so now I'm thinking, because I want to use the whole area, I'm going to rotate this fish. So I'm going to work with the fish first. So let's do that. Because again, I want to maximize the space I have allotted to me. So to do that, I need to rotate. Actually, it might be the same size. Actually, I can make it a little bigger, but those couple of pixels, you know what I mean? They count, man. They count. Especially when you're working in a small space, it's very difficult. Okay, so we're going to rotate this whole thing. I'm just going to make the center point in the middle, and then we're going to rotate this whole arm down to where it was. So I think it was about here, it looks like. And this is kind of funnier. But let's see, that it doesn't really match up because now I have to fix my claw to rotate where it needs to be. But I kind of want it down here. So that's good. Oh, wait. Perfect. Okay, I think this is good, guys. This is good.
What'd you say, Compound? Oh.
Oh. No, we gotta make it a little. I think that's good right there. Perfect. Perfect. Do we want it to be coming from this angle though? I feel like. We can try it out, see how it works. Okay, so now I have to go up again and clean up these shadows because obviously they don't work. And now the shadow should be down more, down here. So let me just do it again. So copy and then object or edit, paste in place. And then combine it all together and then send it behind here, and then 30%. But it looks like, guys, we're running out of time, so I might have to wrap this up. We'll just make one emote today, but that is fine, okay. But the only thing is I don't know if the shadow would translate in. We'll leave it and see, because it's the same thing with the eyeball, right? Unless I do like a black outline with the eyeball. Ooh, let's do that. Let's try that, guys. Let's try a black outline in the eyeball, because I think that might actually work a little bit better in our favor.
Damn.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, yes! Okay, we're doing it. Whoops. We don't want to do that now.
That's tragic.
Yes, perfect. So we'll leave it like that, because that's super cute and funny. Perfect. So we're going to save this, because we're at a good point. I just have to take this out. We're having issues. It's a big file, because I have my picture in there. Ooh.
What fit go next? It is 0 to 8.
Oh, 0 to 8. Okay, so let me fix this now.
Driving misfortune.
I'm gonna go closer.
It could be worse.
Yes, it could be worse. Actually, let me start with just deleting the points up here first, because I think that will work out better in our favor. Okay, here we go, see? Perfect. And then, so we're just gonna delete these ones too, and then that will fix that issue that we have here. Because again, I don't know how it will translate in Twitch in the background, or excuse me, Discord. Okay, so we're just gonna get rid of this point because it looks like we already have a. Oh. Let's see what happens when we do that. So that's not bad. I'll keep that for now. So for this one, we want to put one here, then minus. minus this one, because this one doesn't do anything for us. Anyway, over here, then take the handle, and then stick it over here. Oh, but this one is not cooperating with us. So this one we will also have to create a point, make it a full thing, and then a point again, and then bring it on top of this. So it matches up. I mean, there looks like there's a little overlap here. So I think it has something to do with this one back here. We can just bring it down here actually, if this is like super I just want to make sure it's not doing anything crazy up here. It is not. I mean, this is so small, I don't think anybody will see it. Let me just fix that. Perfect! Okay. Oh wait, we got, I'm missing something here. Perfect. And then fix this one, zoom in, add a point here, make sure I add a point here so it doesn't screw up like last time, because that was my mistake, I think I did. Here, and then here.
Yes, Zoe's gonna
Perfect! Yes! Okay, and then now we're gonna export this one, what do you call it? Emote, and see how it goes. Oh, I wanted to put the GG on it too, but we can always take it back. Maybe we have time for the GG. Okay. Oh yeah, it's right here. GG. Oh, actually, we could probably use the GG that's, that I have. Okay. Yes. So, snatch, so that's fine. And then, so I want that font again. Here it is. Perfect.
Well, shit.
So we're gonna copy and paste so I can have the background, create outlines, make it bigger.
Good old Garen. I don't know if he teleported or not though, honestly. I think he might have just ran much in.
GG. I think that's okay. I just want a little smaller.
At this point, 2.
Let's see how it looks. Copy and paste, and then put it. Oh, but see now I won't see what to put. Maybe I'll do white instead.
Yeah. Oh! Kick his ass, Compound, you can do it! Oh, yes!
I don't know if I like the GG with it.
Careful, Tito.
We're not gonna put the GG for now.
Oh, shit.
Because I'm not liking it. But we'll keep it there for next time. Okay, so let me export. Actually, we can upload the. Perfect. So I have the Discord here.
Damn. He died and then he
export. So export as. So we want to do it as a ping, so we don't have a background. And then use artboard, and we're just going to do, hopefully it's one.
The flash into the shroom though. Ooh.
Yes, one, and then we're going to say,
no. He's going to get him back.
Call it snatched. Perfect.
Oh.
Export, and let's see. Yeah.
That was a super late thing. That was supposed to be a few minutes ago. Oh, he's weak as hell though.
Okay, so let's try to upload it to the server. So that's great. Emotes, upload. And I'm gonna go find it. So
Oh god.
Oh
god. Why are there so many, Connor?
I put it under brand. Where's it? Oh, emotes.
I'm gonna put a word over here real quick.
Oh my god, Alexander! And we upload it. Oh, but the green is overpowering. But let's try it. Emote.
That shit fast.
And then we'll try it out. Look how fast it uploads it. Oh my god, it looks hilarious. Oh, but I don't like how it cuts off this part. It looks like a triangle. Alright, well, guys, that's it. I mean, I'm happy with this, so that looks cute. We'll just have to see how it looks in Twitch, but I think I just have to adjust this angle. Actually, let me adjust the angle right now, because I don't like how it's making... so we're just going to adjust this. So go into here, rotate, and then rotate this. Perfect! Alright, so let's save that. And then export it again. Give it a second, and it's an external hard drive.
Check.
Alright, and then we're going to do export as, and range 1 again, and we're just going to overwrite this file. Hopefully it says over. No, apparently not. And I think I can make this fish even more. I feel like the claw has to be bigger than the fish. Alright, so let's see. Snatch. And we'll do snatch 2. Perfect, and it tells me how many emotes I have left. Perfect.
And leaves the purple bug all the way back there. I guess they have to.
Oh yeah, see I like how it's cut off more here. This is good. I think I like it. But see the small one, you can't really see what it is. I think that's fine. It's like snatched. Alright guys, well that's it for today. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you learned something. If you didn't, please let me know, and I can try to help you out with your emotes or anything else, other Illustrator projects you're working on. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.